Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Game Builder Garage Games of the Week. And the first game here is really unique, since it's a 3D platformer where you play as the Dolphin from the Mario series, which is really funny and a really cool idea. And as we can see here in the background, we have a lot of references to various beach themes from the Mario series. Like, we can see here Dory is greeting us, and we can see a Dragon Eel in the background, and several Cheep Cheeps kind of jumping around. And this is just really interesting, since of course, like, since you're an aquatic creature, you could swim through the water, but you could also go on land as well. We also have Cataquacks and Piantas, amazing to see them, since they're my mains in Mario Kart World. We have like a little thing here, we have the platform using these mushroom things here that tilt. But I really like this idea. It's definitely very fitting, since Dolphin is a playable character in Mario Kart World. So it's definitely his time to shine here. We have to make sure not to tilt it too much. There we go. There we go. Got one shine sprite. Oh, there's another one over there, but I could try to find another one here. There's also sidesteppers as well. Another Pianta. There's like a haunted shipwreck area here. There's some tricky platforming here. That's pretty cool. Then there's also some Odyssey enemies, too. Yeah, very cool looking game here. I really like this. Yeah, a lot of enemies represented here. There's even like a Peepa. But it's very well designed, too. There we go. Okay. But yeah, let's move on to the next game. So the next game we have here is a Breakout-like game that has a chocolate theming to it, which is pretty cool. And there's also some items as well. But let's see if we get an item soon. I'm not sure if items appear randomly or you have to get like a certain score. Ooh, but we have a laser here. It kind of reminds me of that, like the gun item in Anton Ball, which is another Breakout-like game. So we have speed down. We have another item, so we have bonus. So I think that's like some extra points here. Wait, so is the laser permanent? Or I guess like when you lose a ball, I guess it runs out. I'm not sure, but I'm doing pretty well so far. But I still have the laser, so it's already going pretty fast, so it didn't slow it down too much. But this is really fun. And we have Disruption. That kind of adds an extra ball here. Oh yeah, the laser does run out when you lose the ball. But yeah, let's move on to the next game. So this next game is based on Space Invaders. I'm not sure if it's based on any particular version of Space Invaders, or if it's the creator's own original version, but this is really cool. The visual style is amazing. I like how it has some depth to it. And you can also rack up combos as well, so it's very satisfying. You could also freeze the screen as well, and I think there's other events that can happen too, but I know this is one that you can activate when pressing A, or at least from the start. I think there's other events as well. We got the bonus there. It kind of reminds me of Pac-Man Championship Edition a little bit. It's basically like the Space Invaders equivalent of Pac-Man Championship Edition. But it's pretty fun. Definitely challenging as well. This is really cool. There we go. Let's see. Okay, we didn't do very well, but this is pretty fun. So the final game here is based on Super Mario Bros. Wonder, and was made by Dalmont, who's made some other amazing Mario fan games in Game Builder Garage. But the world map is based on Mario Wonder, which is really cool. And the first level here is called Spike's Pirate Bay, so let's check it out. So Mario's animations are directly based on Mario Wonder, which is really cool. And of course, we have a talking flower. It wouldn't be Wonder without it. And we have a funky spike power-up, like a Funky Kong spike. That is amazing. And the running animation is the surfboard. That is incredible. We have to be careful and kind of time when we jump because of the spikes. I know Dimitri would love this because of both Spike and Funky Kong. It's perfect. There we go, there's the checkpoint. Okay, let's try that again. It can be a little tricky because movement's kind of sensitive, but once you get the hang of it, it's not too hard. There we go. There we go. But anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more, and make sure to check out my Discord server and Blue Sky if you want to. Stay perky!